in a while about the matchups. I think they weren't right the day of the National League. You know, what do we do with Darrell Fitzgibbon at 11? Does John go touch tight on him? You know, does John like John like sitting deep as the sixth? Who picks up Shane Barrett? You know, hopefully Peter will be fit and ready to go and put him in the edge of the square. He caused a lot of trouble in the National League when he went in there. A lot of question marks about fitness of our players. You know, is Conor Cleary going to be okay at 3? Davy Mack fully fit? Dermot Ryan fully fit? You know, obviously the Shane O'Donnell factor is huge. So there's a lot of question marks about there. But I see a different Cork this year too. Like that day in the National League, they were very, very clear and that they weren't going to be bullied or they weren't going to be, you know, as I say, that Tommy O'Connell was directly in front of me now on Young Rain, and he had no interest playing any ball. And for the whole hour, he got taken off it for the whole first half. He got taken off at half time, actually. You could see Pat Ryan went over to him at half time, and he had a word in his ear. I'd say it wasn't a very positive word, to be honest, but he had just no interest playing the ball. He was in his face. He was very aggressive. They were kind of laying down a marker as they were not going to be pushed around. So I think Clare would have to match that, and I agree with Barry at saying that dressing room, it'll be fire and brimstone. It'll have to be like that. I think the work rate from our half forward line will have to go through the roof, which it hasn't been in the league so far. But, you know, I suppose, look, at most Clare followers are saying, look, if we get a performance against Cork, and I suppose the big one then the following week will be against Watford, and see what can happen there. But look, it's Christmas for us hurling fans. You know, we're all looking forward to anticipation. You know, the weather's picking up, and I suppose the fun starts now, you know, for all of us. Like, you know, it's fantastic.